Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Frankenmuth farming map. We've got a worker that's been cultivating on this field with the super chisel, and he is starting on the headlands now. He gets done with the headlands, I think we're going to have the field ready to plant, and we will probably start planting a little bit later. We have got another worker over here on this field 42 that we picked up. And he is a drilling wheat. If you've been following along, you know in the last episode we owned field 10. And I don't know what happened to this field, but I literally could get no worker to work on it, and it quit generating lines for me to do it manually. So I sold it and I bought this field. I'd had trouble with that field from the start. I couldn't get it to generate a course correctly. You could, to start with, you could drop the implement width. You could reduce it just a little bit and it would generate a course. Then the last course I generated was the whole field, and a worker was working on it, and he only done about a quarter of it and quit, and the course was still there. So I went in going to just change it over and do it myself, and it wouldn't generate a course for me. So instead of messing with it and being aggravated, I just sold it, picked up this wheel, and everything works fine on it. Maybe later on we might do some field combining here. I'm not sure yet. They're pretty large as it is, and it gives us a better chance to plant a variety of crops if we so choose. But right at the time being, we have soybeans planted on most of our other fields. I think we have 4 fields of soybeans, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we have 4 fields of soybeans. I picked up this little field here, field 18, and I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with it yet. We're going to put wheat on this field that we're seeding now. And on the cornfield, I'm not sure yet. We may go ahead and put corn back on it. Usually in real life, you don't do corn on corn, but I don't think it matters a whole lot in the game. And this field is big enough to supply most of the corn that we would probably want to plant in one season. I think while the workers are finishing up these headlands, we'll go back up to the tractor shed and get us a tractor to pull a planter with. I think we're going to use this one. I hadn't used it very much. It does have 7 hours on it, but it came with the farm. Let me hop out here. I think our planter is in this stall, but I don't remember how it was backed in. I backed it in from the other side. We'll just go ahead and open that door while I'm here. Yeah, I think this tractor will work good for being a planter tractor. We'll go ahead and go down here to the fuel silo and we'll get everything topped off on this. I'm going to go ahead and change my seed type. I think I will go ahead and put corn back on this. Alright, I'm going to wait on the worker to finish. While he's doing that, I think we'll go back over and check on the other worker that's drilling the wheat. Yeah, I think by the time the worker gets done cultivating that field, we'll sleep through the night and we'll plant the corn in April. By that time, this worker should be done drilling this wheat. And we will have to weed this field. We do have a weeder. We don't have a sprayer yet. Yeah, whenever I bought this, there were two houses right straight ahead of us. And the renters moved out, and the houses needed a lot of work done on them. So we tore them down. But they moved and they left a car. And if anybody knows how to get rid of a car off the property, leave it in comments and let me know. Because I've not figured out how yet. Yeah, I've not figured out how to get rid of it. I have the object hiding tool, but you can't get rid of it with it. I can't move it. And the traffic has been turned off because I thought that might get rid of it. But it don't. I can't get rid of the mailboxes. So I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a way. I mean, I can pick it up and do all kinds of stuff with it. But it comes back. And we've got something floating here. I'm not really sure what that is. Really not sure. Our sorghum is looking good. We're only at a 92% yield bonus. Let's go back and catch our tractor. It appears that he's starting on the headlands now. So he likes another lap or so. Let's go back over and check on our cultivator. They call this a super chisel. And it definitely looks like a chisel. I have the plow version of it as well. Looks like the neighbors has applied lime to their field. The other neighbor that has this cotton field that's directly down in front of us, I'm not sure what he's doing, if he's waiting on a custom harvest crew to come in or what, but that field's been ready to pick for several months. We don't have a cotton picker, so I can't hip him out. I thought about talking to him, see if I could buy that field. And I may do it if he gets cotton harvested off of it. I couldn't afford it with the cotton on it because I know that he would want enough money to cover his crop. And I'm not sure that it's going to yield that good. There's so many weeds on it. Alright, I'm going to run back over and check on our other worker that's drilling the wheat, and looks like he's coming along pretty good. He'll be done here in a little bit. Alright, this worker is done with this wheel. So we'll get folded up. Looks like this tractor is going to need fuel. We'll just go around here to the shop and we'll need to wash it and put it up. Alright, let's go back over and check on our other planter. He should be finishing up here shortly. Yep, he's on his last part of the headlamps. He gets to the other end of the field and I believe he'll be done. I was hoping I'd get to roll this field, but I don't think I'm going to roll it because I'm not going to have time. Well, speaking of time, everybody, I think it's time we wrap this one up. I thank y'all for watching. If you would, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, later, y'all.